Mga individual o institusyon nga mihatag og kontribusyon sa ilang mga komunidad ang gipailaila kagahapon isip finalist sa Ramon Aboitiz Foundation Incorporated 6th Triennial Awards.
The selection process was not an easy task, but it was a joyous and fulfilling adventure that introduced us, the judges, not only to many good individuals and great institutions in Visayas and Mindanao, but led us to meet the most exemplary and the most outstanding in the region. There were 295 nominations from Visayas in Mindanao. We worked on this on and off for 156 weeks. All the numbers of people and the numbers of hours that Rafi undertook just to reach these outstanding institutions and individuals reflect the depth, the earnestness, and the importance which we give to selecting these finalists.
Sa individual category, ang mga finalist naglakip nila ni Anita Castillon sa Lake Cebu South, Cotabato, Father Carmelo Diola sa Archdiocese of Cebu ug Representative Lawrence Fortun sa Agusan del Norte 1st District. Samtang ang institution category naglangkob sa Balay Mindanao Foundation Incorporated, Kantaan Centennial Multipurpose Cooperative, Kadtabanga Foundation for Peace and Development Advocates Incorporated, Sibug Katawhan alang sa Paglambo Incorporated ug Western Summer Development Foundation Incorporated. Atong ilailahon ang mga individual ug institusyon nga mi-contribute ug kalambuan.
From the land of the Tibolis in Lake Cebu South, Cotabato. She is 62 years old, an educator, a community organizer, and an individual whose love and passion to help improve the lives of the Tibolis is unquestionable. In fact, she lived and she immersed herself with the community in order to understand, to know, and learn their language, the traditions, and the practices of the Tibolis. She is known to her family, to her beneficiaries, friends, partners, and neighbors as Nanay Anita.
But before his stint in public office, way back in 2007, he returned from a successful law practice in Metro Manila to his hometown of Butuan and saw the prevalence of his fellow Butuanons not having a birth certificate. Together with a small group of 3 lawyer friends, he established the Lawig Programang Pangkatauhan that serves indigents whose births have not been registered due to poverty, distance, and lack of literacy. So to date, the program has served 8,000 indigents.
Father Jola, as is fondly called Father Melo by those who know him, actually his advocacy started by helping OFWs whom he met in Rome. Because when in Rome, he met those Filipinos who seldom have contact with their families. Then in 2007, Father Jola and the Dilaw Foundation thought that they wanted to work on something attainable or something which is closer to home. So that's when they started taking care of the street children. Working with the Dilaw Foundation, Father Jola also worked with partners like the PNP in their advocacies and other religious groups. In particular, in working with the PNP, he gave lectures on values formation.
The institution has provided services and assistance to selected areas in Mindanao and specific areas in the Visayas. It has recently extended its services to other parts of the country and in the international community as well. The organization's main purpose is to resolve the structural violence that is prevailing in Mindanao through the employment of peace-building processes, primarily through negotiation, mediation, and conciliation. The peace-building process is achieved through the conduct of peace talks with non-state parties or rebels and peace-building trainings and courses participated by public officials and rebels alike. The organization serves as the middle ground between the government and non-state parties during negotiation, therefore not showing any allegiance to any of them.
Recognizing the need to handle larger amount of funds, CAFA decided to register with the Cooperative Development Authority and adopted the name Kantaan Centennial Multipurpose Cooperative. Now, Kantaan is rearing 6 out of 7 giant crab species in the Philippines. This is the best giant clam conservation effort in the country. And what is more amazing is that this is run by non-experts.
Katabanga Foundation for Peace and Development Advocates, Inc. is a 14-year-old foundation established by Moro National Liberation Front members who are former combatants but decided to lay down arms and leave the battlefield after the signing of the final peace agreement in 1996. These former combatants were trained to become Peace and Development Advocates, or PDAs, together with other MNLF members in Mindanao and Palawan.
SICA, a startup non-stock and non-profit organization who strives to develop and implement programs and projects for the welfare of the communities, to promote social and economic development with emphasis on community self-development, to seek involvement and assistance of government and non-government organizations in developing and implementing integrated, holistic, sustainable, and high-impact programs and projects, mobilize and organize communities to attend to their needs on health, livelihood, and other themes, and to attain organizational viability and stability.
WESIDEF is a non-government organization whose focus is the prevention of abuse among women and children, women empowerment, and promotion of a healthy family through the provision of livelihood. It was established in May 2, 1987, and is currently operating in the areas of Western Samar, specifically in the city of Calbayog and the municipalities of Santa Margarita, Gandara, and San Jorge. The children are given comprehensive case management, thereby giving them hope and future.